Hey guys, welcome back to my Kingdom Come as my Let's Play. In today's video, we shall be continuing with the main quest, and we shall be trying to find this bloke called Reeky, who is apparently in this place somewhere. So we're going to go and see if we can find him. Now, it is getting nice in the morning, that's perfect. So I've got all day to go find this dude, which should give us hopefully enough time to get there and find him. You don't really want to be going out in the dark, because I will get very lost very quickly. Now, apparently this dude might not be friendly. We're not going to assume he's going to be friendly to us. So I am ready for a fight as well, if need be. But hopefully we'll try and do stuff peacefully as possible. And if in doubt, our dog is with us, so it's very useful. Yeah, no, there's a turning, but we're not going to be doing that today. As much as I would like the extra money, don't really want to spend all day doing that. It's kind of easy money as well. And going through here, we are going to keep an eye out for people trying to ambush us again. Because anytime you go through woods like these, by chance, they're going to sneak up on you. Especially when using the bushes and stuff. And our horse does not like aggressive people. So we'll just chuck us off. Do I want to go this way? Yeah. Maybe? Sure, I guess. Don't really know my way through these woods very well. But as long as we're running in the right direction, we should be alright. Still don't often feel safe through these woods though. It's not too bad. As long as you can see, you should be alright to at least try to avoid things. Which way now? Guess it doesn't really matter which way we go, really. This way. As long as we're heading down, we should be fine. Just kind of wing it. But it was a more open way to go, but going through the woods is kind of nice. This path is quite nice. See, these sort of paths I enjoy. Because you don't have to worry too much by getting ambushed. You see I'm going the right way. With an activity. I'm kind of gone the wrong way a bit. We can go right at some point, then it's fine. We take the next right, we should be back on the path. Do we need to go? Activity stuff here. Yeah, just a nice little place, okay. It's not where I once wanted to go. Take a little detour. I believe this should be the path that leads us roughly to where we want to go anyway. something going on. Going through the woods we get. Follow the river might not be bad on him. Will lead us to roughly where we want to go on. It's quite a steep hill. I believe once we get out here we should be in fairly close to it. I have run into some bushes. Can we slip through these? There we go, lovely. Is it across from us? Yeah, perfect. Let's just down this path. Right, so somewhere in this area, we gotta go find him. So then I assume our best bet is to go speak to some people. Oh.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a fellow called Reeky. Do you know him?
You mean Hinek? He's the Tanner's son, isn't he?
Any idea where I could find him?
I don't know. Tried his folks' house. But he doesn't spend much time there.
So you know this
information.
Can you tell me something about him?
Not much, I confess. Most of the village folk avoid him like the plague.
Why is that?
No one with a nose likes spending too much time around Tanners. And that Reeky keeps bad company. I've never heard a good word said about him.
What can you tell me about the old courier?
He's as cantankerous as a hog in a thorn bush. He won't talk to anyone.
Why do they call Hinek Reeky anyway?
He's a tanner, isn't he? If you're ever downwind of him, you'll understand. Tanning isn't a trade for the weak of stomach.
True enough, but not every courier gets cursed with a name like that.
Well, Hinek's nature is no sweeter than his smell.
Okay.
Why has he got such a bad name?
Well, like his old man, he doesn't talk much to anyone. And then he's always skulking off somewhere. I heard he got a taste of the pillory in Rete for thieving. And in Neuhof, he got boozed up in the alehouse with his cronies and they beat up some merchants.
So a bit more than high spirits.
Just so. We're all honest folk here, and we've no use for the likes of him.
Don't tell me there's not a single person who talks to him.
He's been seen around with one of the bathhouse wenches. Adela, I believe she's called.
Okay.
Farewell.
Got the information we need.
Fresh bread, and pour yourself a bit of fresh milk to drink.
Okay, so the bathhouse is where we should go. I think we could do a wash anyway, so might work in our favour. Where is the bathhouse we're going? Oh, it's there. Okay. Literally here. You need.
Jesus Christ, your clothes. Were you assaulted? Damn bandits. May they burn in hell.
I heard you've been seeing Hinek, the tanner's son.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman, a sinner, that I seduce decent men?
God no, nothing like that. It's just that you're the only one in the village who sees Hinek, so I came to ask you about him.
Aye, I've seen him often enough. I don't know what I could tell you about him.
When did you last see him?
A few days ago. He came to me late in the evening, drunk.
And that was unusual?
I never saw him drink much. He always came to me sober.
So he was acting strangely that evening?
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something. He kept prattling on and didn't seem to care about you know what. So I threw him out and I haven't seen him since.
Okay.
Can you remember anything he said that evening?
Oh, I'm not sure. He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who died. That he was regretting he ever got into it, but he never said what it was. And that it wasn't worth it for the money. Aye, and then he was talking about the money. That was very odd.
What did he say about the money?
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind his house.
I see. What did you say to that?
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl and other harlots wouldn't go with him even for money. And if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave. Or he'd go with me and we could get married and such. Oh, just poppycock.
Okay.
Did you go there for a look?
There's a lot going on here.
No, I've got better things to do. Obviously he made it up. Where would a layabout like him get so much coin?
Yes, I understand. Did he tell you exactly where he hid it?
He said he buried it at his father's small holding in the western corner.
All right, thank you.
Ooh. I mean,
Goodbye.
we could get some money, couldn't we? Okay. Well, we gotta do that. Yeah, we can get some cash for doing this. It's fun by me. Thing is, are we gonna find it? Then he's gonna appear and probably be pissed at us. What I'm expecting anyway. Okay. Is it behind his house somewhere?
Who's there?
Now, where would you hide your stash? Where was the mold before? Is he somewhere in this place? Didn't mean to do that. Like you would have buried it somewhere. Could be.
What
Yeah.
are you doing here? God save you. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for your son. Any idea where he might be?
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Hinek shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did, why would I tell every Tom, Dick and Harry?
Okay, we got better stats than all over, so.
Your son is about to get into deep shit. I'm trying to find him so I can warn him.
That's nothing new. He's always up to his ears in it.
But this time his neck's on the block. He got mixed up with some very dangerous people. I have to find him.
All right. He was here a few days ago, but he left right away. He looked like he was in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't follow.
Hinek makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me where it is.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing. Thank you.
Okay.
Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there is all.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
He had money because he sold the stuff right away.
I suppose. He never kept any of his loot here.
Do you know who he sold it to?
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him coin. Of course, it could have been for me.
All right. I'll ask at the inn then.
Okay.
What more do you know?
Nothing. I swear to God Almighty, I've said all I know. Hinnick never told me nothing.
I know he didn't talk to you about it, but you must have noticed something, right? How much time did he spend away? What was he wearing? How did he look when he came back? Anything?
Well, he came and went at all sorts of hours. I really don't know. Except maybe one thing. He'd come home scratched with brambles and with leaves and muck on him.
So he probably went through thick woods to get to that place.
I reckon. What do I know? Go.
Okay, that's enough to
If
go.
he's really in as much shit as you say, please try and find him.
Okay. I want to try and find this stash though. Don't even know where it could possibly be. Like, I was kind of hoping it'd be out and about. Well, I'm on the roof. Something. Horses getting stuck on the pigs. It's probably inside the house or something. That way it's just gonna be out lying around, is it? So, okay then. Well, we can come back to that maybe. Track down Reeky. Who knows, he's in some woods somewhere. Which is not very helpful, is it? Okay, I guess we'll go to the inn. Come on, horsey. Fine. You might as well. Where's Mr. Innkeeper? Where's he?
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
I want to ask about the courier's son, Hinnick.
But ask someone else. They've nothing to do with Reeky. He'd only drive my customers away.
Really? I heard a different story. I heard the two of you do business together.
Who are you, anyway?
A friend of Hinnick's. He's gone missing and I need to find him.
I don't know where he is. But if you find the bastard, tell him he still owes me some goods.
Okay. Money will probably be the most effective, but they've got good speech stats, so.
I don't give a damn what deals you've been doing together. I won't tell anyone. I just need to know where Reeky is. It's urgent.
What have our deals got to do with where he disappeared to?
More than you think. It's likely Reeky is hiding out at his poaching lair. And believe me, it wasn't hard to find out who was buying game from him, and it's even easier to go to the castle and tell them. Poaching's a crime, after all.
All right. But give me your word of honor you won't tell anyone about our deal.
You have my word.
Fine. So, what do you want to know?
How much game did he bring you?
Not much, a few pieces. There's no great demand here. Sometimes the gentry has something, otherwise it ends up in sausages.
I hear Hinnick has a hideout in the woods he uses for hunting game. Do you know where it is?
Not exactly. That is... I don't know where it is at all.
But
I happen to know it's a dark place, a cave or an old mine shaft.
how do you know that?
Whenever Reeky was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game skinned and gutted, so we had to have a light for that.
And do you know of any mine shafts nearby?
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank, a short way off the path leading from the forge to the west. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the village, up in the woods above the cliffs. And I heard there's one shaft on the headlands close to the water.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Watch you don't break your neck, though. It's rough ground, and you could easily fall down a shaft.
Okay, that's not. Well, they're all quite spread out, aren't they? Which one's most likely? I feel like this one's a lot more hidden. Because all these other ones are near paths. That one potentially, but I'm gonna go D first. I feel like that's the most likely one. We're gonna have to go check them all then. Oh, couldn't jump over that. Okay, there we go. Perfect. I'm gonna do just on the safe side. Where's my saves? Perfect. Just because I don't want to die and then have to read all that again. And I've still got plenty of saves available, which is wonderful. So all we've really got to go off is that he's hiding out somewhere. It's difficult to get to. Wait, where'd the road go? Okay, cool. Guess kind of a road I'll do. This place is pretty out though. Yeah, there's not a path to this place. Yeah, it would make sense for him to be here. Oh, something's gonna be here. What though? I do not know. Okay. Well, something's definitely here. Oh shit. Oh, you're taking the piss. The fuck is this? Okay, that's a lot of men. This isn't. Why is there so many men? Okay. We're fine. I've got someone running around me. This is excessive. Okay, we're good. This might not go well for us. Oh my god, there's an archer as well. Oh my Jesus. This is not good for us right now. I've lost my bearings completely now as well. It's fine. Armor's holding up though, so we might be alright for a bit. Jesus. This is a bit excessive, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, he's nearly dead, so. Good dog. Don't know where the other archer went. Okay. There you are.
Get him.
You good yet? Okay, I think we're good. Honestly, kind of surprised I lived through that. So that was excessive. Right. Somehow, actually, I didn't get too hurt though. Let's have some food real quick. Oh, we've earned it. Okay. Actually didn't get too badly beat up. We're gonna take them. Can hear someone. Oi, you're running, bitch. Get back here. I'm not letting these people live. Come here. Yeah, I'm not gonna get shot, okay. No, we can leave him, it's fine. We'll let him live for now. Place over here, there we go. How's my armor holding up, actually? It's not too bad. My sword, though, has definitely seen better days. I think I looted you already. Right, gonna save again, because goddamn. That was, something. Worst thing is, I still don't think he's even gonna be here. Reliable blade. Is that better than what I've got? Nice. Not really. That was not the thing I wanted. That's very gassed, I think I was after. Cave mushroom. Really, there was. So, why were all the men just waiting in here then? Great, so. You good boy. You know, you could have some meat. Do you have anything for you?
Look what I've got for you. You'll love it.
There you go. Have some of that. Oh. I had to get new stuff, didn't I? Houndmaster. Okay, I think we'll go for this one. Just to keep him nice. Enough strength to go absorb in. More carry weight is always nice, but this one will be good against multiple people. Yeah. Right. Oh, there you are. Why are you special today? There we go. Well, this place was a bust. I mean, I didn't get killed, at least. It's something I can say, I guess. Do I have? Yeah, cool. Still got plenty of them. Only want a couple over. If nothing else, at least I know I can hold my own against multiple people now. That was definitely excessive. Don't even know why they're all at it. I guess they're just hiding or something. It's a bit steep. So many people there though. Kind of. I think there was 5, maybe. No idea what that thing is. Anyway, we did hold our own. So, something, I guess. Come on up again. I'll try and get to this place and see what's happening. Hopefully, won't be an ambush again. Because I don't know if my sword's got much sharpness left on it. Feels like 50% or something. Which is not really what you want. Okay, we just got to go right, I guess. Guess we go back through the woods. Can I repair my stuff real quick actually? Because I've got a bad feeling about this. Do I have... Here we go. Only repairs 2 damaged. Okay, well, I need to get my, that skill up, but I don't actually know how to go about doing it very well. But it's fun, I guess. Right. These woods are thick. Right. Is it gonna be nice people, the person we're looking for, or people who want to kill us? That's a lot of options, to be fair. That's a hole. There's no pet dog's gonna go now. Well, if you were gonna hide out in a place. Ah, this must be the whole entrance. What am I stuck on? There we go. And someone's been tanning here. Okay, surely this is the place. Do I feel safe though? No. But don't really. Ah, this must be the cave. Actually getting a nice cutscene here. Either means that's cool gonna happen or something bad's gonna happen.
Jesus Christ, what am I to do? Not that I can expect any useful advice from you. At least, you've no more cares.
Need someone to talk to?
Fuck! Don't kill me. I can explain. I won't tell anyone. I swear, I've no one to tell anyway. Just please don't kill me.
I'm not planning to kill you.
You're not one of Runt's men?
No.
Huh. Then who are you?
Okay.
That's not important. The important thing is we have a common foe.
Considering all the enemies I have, the odds of that are pretty high.
I'm talking about the gang that raided the Neuhof stud farm. I know you were there.
I was, but I've got nothing in common with those bastards.
I'll take your word for it, providing you tell me what you know.
I don't know why you should care. If it keeps my neck out of the noose, I'll spill the beans.
That Neuhof raid of yours didn't turn out quite as planned, did it?
Depends on whose plan you're talking about. We were up to it to grab some loot and bugger off. Only Runt's cutthroats was there to shed blood.
What do you mean, Runt's cutthroats?
There were two gangs there, mine and Runt's. We was only there to steal, but they wanted to slaughter everyone.
But when you realised what they had in mind, you didn't have to go along with it, did you?
But we didn't know nothing, even though we were going to Neuhof. They told us to keep watch on the courtyard while they were cutting the horses' throats. Jesus, that fucking vexed me. Their horses was the most valuable thing there. When I spoke up, though, Runt gave me such a bollocking I knew I'd better keep my mouth shut. And when they said we was going to kill anything that moved, then we knew there was no going back.
Did you know any of Runt's people?
Not a one. They didn't talk to us at all. None of their faces was familiar either. The only thing I know is they called that huge chief of theirs Runt, and Pius warned us to watch out for him.
I don't suppose you know where they got to after the raid?
On the way to Neuhof, Timmy told me he was at their camp with Pius. I reckon that's where they've gone now.
Did Timmy tell you where the camp is?
Somewhere in the woods. He didn't say nothing more. Thing is, Timmy's got quite an imagination. But Pius roared at him to shut it, so I reckon there must be something in it.
I mean, in the woods is not really that broad of a thing, is it?
That gang of yours, what can you tell me about them?
Don't know what you want to know. There was 4 of us. Me, Timmy, Limpy Lubosh, and Pius Pava. Sometimes we'd rob a place or hold up pilgrims. Never nothing fancy.
I'm sure you did mischief enough. Who led you?
Pius. He was the oldest, and he'd mostly find the jobs for us. Plan them and the like. He got us into that fucking mess in Neuhof, too.
What about the others?
Timmy's strong as an ox, with a brain to match. You got more sense out of a fence post. And Limpy, I've been with him the longest. He's my one and only friend, I suppose.
Who got your 2 gangs together? You must have made contact somehow, right?
Pius. He comes to us and says he's got this prime job. We're gonna rob a farm, he says. That was a big deal, because mostly we just did small stuff. Hold up on the road now and then, nothing fancy. When they told us how much we could make on it, well, we just couldn't refuse.
So Pius knew them?
I suppose, but I don't know where from. We even got paid up front. I should have known from the start it was too good to be true.
Where did the rest of your gang end up?
You saw Limpy, right?
Yes, but he's no use to me now. Tell me where I can find Pius or Timmy.
I don't know nothing about Pius. He vanished in the woods, and I haven't seen him since. Timmy, I reckon, went back to the mill where he works.
Which mill?
The windmill a bit north of Neuhof.
Okay.
What happened after the raid?
We were waiting for that fool, Timmy. Same place as we met them before, so we'd know where we were, right? Stupid fucking idea. But Pius didn't want to leave him behind. Only when Timmy finally turned up, 2 of Runt's men were dragging him.
There was some difference of opinion.
You could say that, yeah. They started on us right away that we were traitors. They knew we'd let somebody get away, and now we were going to pay for it. They started trying to surround us, and we knew what was coming. But Limpy took his bodkin and let that fucker have it in the belly.
Runt?
One of the others. Timmy broke free from them, and we all took to our heels. Luckily, they were so buggered from the raid, they didn't follow us for long. They just shouted that they'd find us.
Tell me exactly how the raid went down.
Well, we stormed in from the rear. Runt's people started slaughtering the horses. Jesus, that was bleeding horrible. Meanwhile, me and Limpy had a sniff round the stables to see if we could find anything worth pilfering. And in the end, we got lucky.
What did you find?
Smill, Sir Hanish's groom. I don't know why he was up and what he was doing in the stables, but we took advantage of the situation. Limpy grabs him by the throat, and I slapped him round to encourage him to tell us where the money was. Then it all fell apart at the seams. Quicker than you'd believe. Runt comes running up and skewers the groom like a pig for roasting. My jaw dropped. I thought the stuff about killing was just tough talk.
And it wasn't?
No, not in the least.
What happened then?
I'm gaping at Smill, stuck through and through, and I noticed this boy standing at the other end of the stables. The stupid sods pointing at us, jaw hanging down to his knees, saying, "I know you." Runt turns to us and hisses, "Take him down." So me and Lubosh start running, because the lad took to his heels. At the same time, we could hear the noise of the skirmish in the courtyard. We caught up with the boy at the next farmhouse. I knock him to the ground, but he bashes me with some piece of iron so hard my head's ringing like a fucking church bell. Limpy grabs it off him and stands over him with his bodkin in his hand, and I start praying. In the end, Limpy just gives him a kick and says, "Beat it, Ginger." And then Runt shows up at the gate and hollers that we gotta go. So we scarp it.
Okay.
That's
That's filled in some gaps.
So now what do I do with you?
Well,
Hey, over here!
oh shit. Runt's people. We've got to get out of here.
They're too close. We'll never outrun them. Fuck! At least they don't know I'm here. The 2 of us can take them by surprise.
No fucking way. I'm gone.
Look here. If you run, they'll catch up with you and kill you. And me too. Together, we stand a better chance.
Jesus Christ. All right. I suppose you're right.
Okay, well, they're not got heavy armor on the legs still. Yeah, we didn't do that, that's fine though.
Who's there? You're in the
Okay.
wrong place at the wrong time. What's the matter?
Okay, that's a lot. Okay.
You're dead. Don't see you.
Now.
Bring it on.
Shit, I'm in a bad way. Nice. Oh. Oh. deserved it. Oh, a lockpick. Need them.
Look out!
Oh, cool. Guess I'll speak to you.
I've got some more questions.
What?
You're coming with me. Sir Radzig and Sir Hanush will want to hear what you've got to say.
Don't suppose there's any chance you might turn a blind eye.
Why should I?
I didn't do nothing all that bad, and I told you everything I know. You can tell them yourself, and leave me here. And in a few weeks, I'll pack up and clear off.
We'll take him.
Nothing bad. How many people were screaming at Neuhof? Half the stables are burnt down.
I didn't kill no one, and I didn't start no fire neither.
But you had a hand in it, and you wanted to rob them. You could have warned them.
I'm no saint, but surely I don't deserve to hang for that. It was them others.
I don't give a tinker's curse. You were there, you didn't warn anyone, and you helped those murderers, even if it was only for a while. You're going to Rattay with me.
You're condemning me to death. You know that, don't you?
I mean, maybe they will be.
Maybe Sir Hanush will have mercy on you. You've had the devil's own luck so far.
It's not a court, really, is it? So. Oh. Is that him in there? Okay. What can I pick? Okay. Oh, guess there's nothing else in there. What now exactly? Okay, I think that mission done. Okay, that's where we got to go next then. Okay. Well, that was definitely a lot going on. But I'm going to leave this video here. Hope you've all enjoyed, and I shall see you all in the next one. Peace.